This is the best version of Anthony Davis we have ever seen. He has been absolutely dominant this season. Let's explore how he was able to become the player we see today. The biggest and probably most obvious reason for AD's success is his health. I don't think anybody questioned his abilities when he's on the floor. Clearly a top 10 talent if healthy. But that was a big if. But now that he's been able to stay on the floor, he's showing us what he's capable of doing. But even looking at his previous healthy seasons, I don't think we've ever seen him perform to this level. Now we can't overlook the fact that Lebron was absent for a lot of those games when AD was dominant. With LeBron out, AD is expected to take more of the offensive load. He's going to get more touches because, frankly, the Lakers don't really have any other options. But even when LeBron returned, AD still continued to be that dominant force. So there has to be more to the equation. I think the biggest thing is just a change in his mentality. He's become a lot more aggressive. He's demanding the ball, and he's taking a lot more shots. He realizes that he has the physical advantage over most players that are defending him. He's not just being passive, standing around, waiting for someone to give him the ball. He's out there getting his buckets. Maybe part of it is him being forced to play center, but now he's playing like an actual big man. He's become more of a power player, more than the finesse player that we've been used to seeing. Most of his points are coming from right around the basket. He's playing a lot in the post and really making his presence known in the paint. He's getting a lot of easy baskets around the paint, just being in the right spots. And he's getting a lot of those garbage baskets and second chance points. And that's another thing that he's improved drastically. He's getting all the boards. He's now leading the league in rebounds. I don't think he's ever done that. He's making his presence known. And it's because he's playing more like a traditional big man. Now, part of what makes him great is his versatility, his ability to shoot, handle the ball, beat his man off the dribble. Those are all great skills to have. But having him dribble the ball and try to break down his man on the perimeter, or just stand around the three-point line, those are not the most efficient ways for him to score. Having him play more like a traditional big man has allowed him to raise his offense to another level. His defense has been pretty consistent, and he's still great on that end. But keeping it simple on offense and doing what he does best, using his physical advantage around the basket, has allowed him to go on this ridiculous scoring run. Now, every once in a while, he can show off his other skills, but his main focus should be to score around the basket, and that's what he's been doing. AD has clearly been the best player on the Lakers so far this season. I don't know if I'm ready to say that this is his team quite yet. I need to see him do this consistently. Maybe not to the extent that he's been playing of late, because those stats are astronomical. I don't think that's sustainable. But if he's able to be a 28 and 12 guy, and he remains consistent on the defensive end, I think he could actually be MVP, and this would officially be his team. Of course, we can't overlook LeBron. We know what he's capable of, and he's still recovering from an injury. So who knows, maybe LeBron puts up even bigger numbers than that. Then the Lakers would be in really great shape. But that's not very likely. And I think LeBron prefers to pass the torch to AD. Having a 38-year-old carry that much of an offensive load is not ideal. But again, AD has to be able to sustain his play and aggression for the Lakers to become his team. And although I don't think that has happened yet, he's definitely headed in the right direction.